welcome to the Marine pre-match conversation, I suppose it is. It's the first one we've tried.
Yeah.
We're trying out some new equipment. We've got microphones. We've got a camera that actually works now and doesn't look like it's being recorded on a potato. Mucky, Southport, what are we thinking today? We're going in good form. They are doing really well. They've picked up results. They're not losing games. It's a lot of draws, but they're not losing games, which is important. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, isn't it? They're unbeaten in 11, aren't they? But we've had a lot of draws in there. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game, isn't it? But these are the type of games you want to come on, isn't it? So, these are the ones you want to win, really, aren't they?
That's it. It's an argument to be made, potentially some feeling that, if both sides might want to look to cancel each other out, potentially a draw.
Yeah.
Can you foresee a draw in this?
Yeah, I can. Really. I think it's going to be a tight game. I think, it's similar to last season, wasn't it, when there was only one goal in it. I think first goal is going to be massive, isn't it? But, these type of games, isn't it? Yeah, I don't see it being like, a big scoreline for one team. It's going to be a tight game. And, both teams, there will be an element that both teams don't want to lose it as well. So, that's where I think it's going to be, isn't it?
That's it. I think when you've got attendance there, 2,300, you have a lot of fans here. There's a lot of eyes on you. Maybe you just don't want to lose in front of that. And does that then start getting to the point where the focus shifts potentially, Mucky, from, not win, as opposed to going all out to win, just don't lose the game?
It was bragging rights, isn't it? It's similar to when we played Bootle. You entered the game and we ended up losing 3-0 and probably never heard the last of it, at least for a few years. So it's a game you don't want to be losing. It's today on Boxing Day, isn't it? And any team who wins is going to have them bragging rights, isn't it? So, it's one of them. I think it's going to be a cagey game, isn't it? And I think the first goal is going to be massive, isn't it?
Well, that's it. You say it's there's a lot of eyes on the game today. Not just the 2,300 people that are here. You're going to have a lot of people around the area as well. You touched on before on the bragging rights. They will be looking to see what's going on. How's the game being played? There will be a lot of radio listeners, no doubt.
Yeah.
So, with that sort of, do you think players feel that sort of pressure when you've got so many eyes, not just here, but also watching from afar as well?
Yeah, they will, won't they? They'll be nervous because it's a big game against Southport, isn't it? So it's we've waited a long time to play them in the league, so it's going to be a really big game, isn't it?
So it's going to be exciting. Well, let's get Mark in as well. Mark is going to join us here for the match day vlog. We'd like to come and join us here. So, Mark, we'll get you in on the camera here. We'll just move the camera around. So, Mark, we're doing a first pre-match vlog, getting some thoughts and opinions. Coming into a game like this, you've got a lot of eyes on the game today. Yeah. Not just 2,300 here in the ground. You're going to have a lot of people listening. Does that sort of pressure, do you think, get to players?
We talked about this before. We were saying how these two squads are quite tightly knit because a lot of them know each other.
Yes.
We were walking, a lot of the players coming in, high-fiving each other and all this. Sonny Hilton with Drysdale and all those types of players. And we thought it's a bit not only is it knitted into the club, but also the players as well. They'll have a lot to play for because it's bragging rights.
There is a lot of bragging rights,
yeah. So yeah, I mean, look, I always say these games are like cup games.
Yeah.
You can go, I mean, they've had 11 games, unbeaten. Oh, fair enough. They've had a lot of them were draws.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my personal opinion on that one.
Well, that leads us to the next one. There's a son I asked Mucky just a few moments ago as well. They, as you touched on there, a lot of draws. They know how to not lose games now.
Yeah.
Can you foresee that impacting on this game as well? Maybe both sides, maybe just trying to avoid losing. Does that impact on then the chasing the win?
Yeah, I mean, that first goal is going to be vital, isn't it? Whoever gets that first goal. Looking at the goal output, it's been a lot of 1-1, so low scoring team. So, and same with us, it's been a lot of 1-0.
Yeah, they've not been big scoring games.
First goal to be massive. My key for the game is Finn. If Minahan can get Finn in his back pocket or have some sort of control over him. I don't know what their centre back. I've not seen their team yet. Whether they've got Keane Pickles, who's the other fella? Tom Moore as well.
Tom Moore, yeah.
But it'll be whoever marks Tom Moore, and if they turn up today and they can handle our attack. Sanzala's starting. Yeah. Jolie's starting. Newell's on the bench, and who else have we got? Can't remember the team sheet off me. I've only just looked at it now. But yeah, if Sanzala's got something to prove as well, like it could be a handful because he could be a little bit of an unknown quantity to Southport as well, a bit like what Potter was to Pearson, So little things like that. I like to you know, I think it'll put a sprinkle of magic on the result for us.
Well, let's hope it's a good result. No, more importantly, as well, there'll be a lot of people here who maybe coming down to watch Marine irregularly. Make sure that there's a show on at least for them to leave here today thinking, I want more of this and want to come back.
Yeah. There's people like me that can't get on the train back to Southport. You know what I mean? I'm going to get picked up. No matter what the result is. But yeah, hopefully a couple more of these massive bevs as well will help me fly over.
That's it. It took half an hour to get here, 5 seconds getting back. That's great. Well, that was the first ever Crescendo Way pre-match conversation. Hopefully we'll be doing more of these. We look forward to speaking to you in the future, and keep an eye out as well for today's match day vlog. We'll also be doing a post-match conversation as well. Look forward to having these more. We want to get more content out. Please as well keep an eye out as well for fan support and food banks. You'll have seen the truck out today. Everyone's going to be seeing the vans outside here. We're going to be looking to do more stuff with fan support and food banks. So if you're able to give, please give. I appreciate as well this time of year it's not always going to be doable. So please nobody put any pressure on themselves. Hopefully we'll see you soon. And up the Mariners. Hopefully we get a great result. Thank you very much. 4-2, Marine 4, Southport 2, showing that 3 sides are better than 4-2. So, Mucky, 4-2, competitive fixture, National League North at home, in front of a sold out 2,300 plus. Thoughts on the game?
Yes, obviously a great result for us, really. I think Southport have a way of playing, don't they? And you've got to be aware of that, respect that. But I thought they didn't really create anything other than the goals they scored. I thought we pretty in control of the game. But yeah, brilliant win. And great to see Zanzala get his goal, really. And I thought he was absolutely brilliant.
So composed, at the end.
Really good. And not just that, his older play and the way he battles. He
ran himself into the ground, didn't he?
Did, yeah.
He's not the fastest lad, but he didn't half run and didn't half work hard.
What he was doing there was like low, long balls that would be nothing balls usually. He's making them work and defend properly. So, and obviously Finn getting the 2 goals is great. So, brilliant win for us, wasn't it?
Finn, so calm under pressure. He was so composed. First penalty as well.
Yeah.
He goes in off the inside of the post. Well, didn't phase him when he took the next penalty after that. There was a penalty here as well. We should have had. It's recorded, so you can see the footage, and it's clear as day penalty.
I think that's more of a pen than the other 2.
Yeah. It was clear as day.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see the footage. We'll put the footage on for you to have a look at. Clear as day.
I thought the second pen was a bit harsh on them, to be fair. I'm not too sure.
It looked like it was very close. Very close.
Then I think it evens out because we should have had that penalty. So
we should have had that penalty there. So it probably does even out, to be fair.
But yeah,
we're happy. You're going home happy?
Yeah, you listen, they're unbeaten in 11, and they're obviously good, and you can see the way they move about. They're a good team, and if you don't do your job properly, you can see that, of course, seems a lot of problems, isn't it? But I think obviously we played a little bit deeper, and just tried to catch them on the break and having them.
Up the Mariners, Mark.
Yeah, it worked to see. I said that. I thought we were pretty comfortable in the end. I know they scored towards the end, but he didn't really create much, did he? Do you know what I mean? So that's a testament to us, and I think we're up to 8th. Well, we was our time, we were 8th our time. So, and with the injuries as well, Drysdale going off in it, that looks like a bad one. To keep churning out these results that Grant's doing, and the players, to keep getting results with the bare bones we've got. It's brilliant by the lads and the manager.
Declan Drysdale's a huge player, and to go off injured, we wish him all the very best. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but your stomach turns a bit. We do hope that he's back quickly.
It didn't look good, did it?
No, it didn't look good. And the fact that Sam Fielding's come on, you wouldn't even know that Declan was gone.
Yeah, I mean, I said this on the podcast a few weeks back. I think Sam Fielding's probably on some games. Every time he comes on, he does the job. He's one of them players that will give you 8 out of 10 every week. Yeah. So there's no concerns there about Sam coming on, but obviously Drysdale's a big bloke. Because Drysdale's been brilliant, isn't it? So injuries are mounting up, aren't they? But that's a brilliant win for us. I said, you've got to respect that they've been on an 11-game unbeaten run.
They have, and they deserve a lot of credit for that.
Yeah.
They really do deserve a lot of credit. They found ways of not losing games and making sure they were getting something out of games, which when they're at the bottom, every point matters. So
yeah, definitely.
Credit to them.
And it's a derby game, do you know what I mean? It's like form goes out the window kind of thing, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I said I was just pleased with, because after the last time we had a big Boxing Day game, was getting brutal and we'd never turned up, and today I thought we were absolutely brilliant today from start to finish. Really.
Yeah.
really good. And I said, I think we deserved the win. They had a lot more the ball, but you know, I thought we comfortably defended, you know, other than the goals. Really.
We did. I didn't think we gave a lot. The equalising goal was poor. It was poor. It was so far out. There was no pace on it. It sneaks in just by the post.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper should do better.
I don't know. It's hard to say. That's a look back on it. I mean, unless you've seen a defender there, then who knows? You know what I mean? But you know, listen. The Fraser Barnes has been brilliant.
He has been brilliant. No, I'll give the criticism where I think it's true, but I'll also give the praise where it's true. Yeah. Again, calm, composed, plucked everything out of the air. He really was. He marshalled his defence brilliantly. And when you've got leaders like him, and you've got Wardle there, you've got Drasler,
you know, obviously the car is disappointing. And it was probably a poor goal by us, but the fact that we go up the end and this guy goes straight away, I think that shows the character of this team, and because they could have felt sorry themselves at 1-1 and they never. And you know, as I said, they've gone on and scored a goal, and I said it was a brilliant performance.
I think heads drop in the past, don't they? But not
now.
Definitely, that's the manager that getting drilling that in.
And even
leaders in the team.
That even speaks about on Saturday at Bedford as well, because obviously they scored 1-1 half an hour. And we were up against it for 30 minutes, and lad dug in, and the defenders and got a draw. And that's what it says about this group, you know, even with the injuries. Whoever comes in always does a job, do you know what I mean? So you know, fair play to the lads, and that's a brilliant win for them, because you know, gives them a lot of confidence, and I think that puts us on 34.
Yes,
which is an incredible amount of points at this stage of the season.
Not even New Year.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it. We'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much for those of you who watch. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, fan support and food banks as well for the home games.
Yeah, of course.
We will be championing that throughout the rest of the season and beyond. Thank you very much for everyone who came as well. All the neutrals attended. Everyone who's probably listened on the radio as well, because I imagine there was quite a few radio listeners. And everyone who watches for the send away. Thank you very much. It's appreciated.
Yeah, brilliant.
Marine 4, Southport 2. Yes, baby.